Hey guys, this is part two of our one done series, playing against the computer at one done. I mentioned in part one how we generally don't do that because it often gets really complex. But I thought we haven't done it in a while, so let's do it. I did four in quick succession. Is that correct? Succession or succession? One, a state might secede from the group, but two items are in succession. Okay. I mixed up the words. Thank you, dyslexia. I'm white. This sort of thing, of course, is just fine, but all of a sudden, you got to deal with this, you got to deal with that. I like to just break up the board so black doesn't present a problem to me. I don't need to respond to this, but if black attacks this way, he's building the right. If he attacks this way, he's building the bottom. And whatever he does, it's good for him. So settle. Touch the stronger side. That was used in part one. Okay, I'm starting to remember this game. I went to the next area. We play out the Joseki. And now, I remember that I felt unsure here. Let's mark the areas. I could do, well, let's go backwards. I always have to go backwards in these. First, third stone, second stone. So the first stone would be at A or B. Maybe A. Well, there's A or B. So I'm going to play A or B. If he ignores, then I have this sequence which secures the right, and black's C group becomes a stick. So we'll mark it at, this is safer, so we'll put it here. So A, that's one place we can play. Black has a wall. He wants to extend. We could even call that Sente. It's not Sente, but if we don't do anything, I mean, you got to admit, we're feeling a little pressed here. So A's definitely on the map. Then B or C. And then D. I would have put D, and let's put it one further. They're both good. Let's put it there. I would have had D as the least. The computer had it as the best for, I mean, just consistently play D, play D, play D. And so it's like, well, why? Like, well, because this is Sente, and black can make an easy group and can even get, Sente out of the deal. I mean, in game. And if white plays it, even this move, very difficult for black to make. It's hard to get a group in there, which brings why this might be a little bit better. It's all the same, and now this doesn't even form a real group. So computer kept having D as the highest, which just hard for me because it doesn't do anything. It just takes what you already have. I don't usually, that seems slow to me. So what I did this way makes sense. This still, now if black plays here, It's already a tight group. Okay, that makes some sense, right? That C makes more sense than D, really. A lot more. When black plays here, he's undercut, right? So it's not very big. So I play here. He does the one that bothered me, and then what? What do we play? If there's something important to do, we can go do it. I don't see anything important. That's not very important. That's not very important. We could go do it, and we'll still be okay. But this is an area that black would really enjoy Sente. So even if there was something else to do, staying here, perfectly valuable because this is a great area for black. Okay, so where do we play here? Here are three escape routes, three roads to health. They'll work. I've always been bothered by this because black always plays there. What do you do? That really bothers me. I've never felt satisfied as white making this shape. Now, I remember asking Mr. Yang, I said, well, when do you play A? When do you play B? And in his great wisdom, he says that, well, that depends. What's more important, the A stone or the B stone? If the A stone is more important, you'll be playing this way. The B stone is more important, you play that way. It's like, ever since he said that, I've never had a question ever again. So I know it's okay, but it still bothers me. Sure, I could live. I mean, still, he's building some good stuff here that bothers me. So I used the move I do like. That's this one. I love this move. I've always loved this move. Forcing move. So we're in control. Connect, giving us the cut. If he fixes, there's lots of things we can do. If he comes up, we can cut. Now, there's some complications there, but likely it's good. If he just comes this way, we'll likely just fix. And our group is much healthier. We can just jump out. There's no cuts or anything. Okay, so I pull back. Black comes up. And I play. I started to like this move because A's like, let's bring A up one line where we might think, doesn't it belong there? Well, what are you going to do? Black can go under that stone for health. Well, we'll stop it. Great. He's out. Well, we'll stop it in Sente. Great. He's out. Well, maybe we'll surround. Yeah, like you're going to kill this. I don't think so. So on the third line, it makes it really hard. It's just really hard for black to play there now. Okay. Black to play. This way, you bet. Oh, I cut instead as a test. Check out this white group. Let's put a black stone here. That black stone's alive. So how many eyes do we have? We're still not all that alive. Well, if he gives us the stone, Even if he plays again, we're alive. And if he says, no, you can't have it, and let's play it out, because this is a real move, you just don't see it that often. Sorry, give it up. So his A group is all connected up to B, so we can call it alive. His C stones can't be surrounded. White has two weak groups. Now, in the future, once this group has been stabilized, then you do it, it's going to work out great. But that's in the future. So it depends, but one of the timing is test it. What are you going to do? If black plays here, get back here, and this is hanging over his head. Is he really going to spend another move to capture the stones? That's the same as him playing here. Pretty slow. So, oh, I'm glad I played this move. This is a good move to play, I think. Black goes this way. I capture. Black does play here. I'm feeling pretty alive. This is big. Black would very much like to grow here, right? Good move for black. Large bottom area growing. But this grows white, reducing black. Classic move. I decided, oh, I did this? Why would I do this? If black fights me, he's getting weak on both sides. I felt that I could play this just fine. That was my guess. And if he pulls back, then a few things have happened. We have a great endgame around A. We've picked up all these points with more to come. So I thought it was big enough, and it secured my life, which was pretty valuable to me. He connects in Gote. I press once because even though I have Sente, he gets this in Sente. So I press once. He doesn't want me in there. And now I have Sente and he doesn't have. Well, he has this, which is smaller. Okay. I kick and come out. I felt insecure. I've always felt insecure about this because of these cuts. Afterwards, the computer said, no, it's just fine. It's actually the move it suggested. Again, I'm not only growing one, I'm also reducing two. He plays here. So my corner's alive there, but he can play A in Sente. I assume I played it. I didn't. I remember why. So if I play this, I don't think it's Sente. He has no groups in trouble. There might be some in game, but not very important. So I decided it wasn't double Sente. It was only reverse Sente, and that this was significantly bigger, threatening the top, coming into his center, growing my area. Wait. How many purposes is that? Threaten the stones. reduce area 2, reduce area 3, grow area 4. Maybe all in Sente, because that one group looks to be in trouble. It's a four-purpose move. On the right, it's a one-purpose move. Just some in-game points. Okay, I come out. He defends. I wanted my corner. In my mind, that's not my corner. I want this corner. If that corner goes away, I'm going to feel that I've really failed in the area. I don't know if it's right or wrong, but I'm like, sorry, I want that corner. I got it in Sente. That's rude. He should have taken a move. This is rather particular. By that, I mean I didn't play here. This perimeter gap, pretty wide. This one, significantly less. I mean, it's only one line, but it takes it into a practical realm. I also didn't play this one. Let's come into his area, threatening. One reason I didn't play it is because I don't think this is a threat. I think it'll just kill me. I don't think I can do anything down there, with the exception of question life. Can you kill me? And let him decide what's going to happen. I don't know if it lives. He's pretty thick there. So I played this. And since I'm ahead, I can pull back a little bit to secure the lead. He plays this way. I just take it. You may recall me asking Mr. Yang, when do we play A? When do we play B? And his answer was, well, if you're weak on the A side, play A. If you're strong on the A side, play B. Well, we're totally weak on the A side. We have knights moves and 2 space gaps, 1 space gaps, knights move, gaps. We're totally weak over there. So pull back. I did a lot of reading here. A lot of reading. Really? I did that? That looks awfully dangerous. Maybe I'm switching to fun mode since I'm ahead. Yeah, this looks like I'm asking for too much. And I'm way ahead, so we stop there. Okay, that's part 2. See you in part 3.